settings. There's no point playing it. So when you play sports games, you have more fun, especially in cricket, if you play on legend mode. So just to show you, it is on legend mode. You'll see the very first delivery anyway, how crazy this pitch is. But I mean, it's a game, and if you go out there and you make a 50 every time you bat, or you make 100 every time you bat, then you're just not playing the game hard enough, you know. And if you get out for lots of 10s, 15s and 20s, you know you're on the limit, and you'll only get better and better. So anyway, we've won the toss and we're batting. So I'm playing as Richardson, and Samuels is the opening batsman. And straight away, let's have a look at that very first opening delivery. We're not going to be able to see it. We'll get a big eye on it, I guess. That's just the first ball. You watch between now and 5 overs, this will be extremely hard to bat on. An edge through there, and we'll get a boundary. Very, very nice. Massive edge there. The game hasn't got any more difficulty to offer. I've even put the speed up, so very difficult. You don't have to ask me twice, old son. I'm not in no rush to get to the other end. Brilliant fielding. Off one zone bowling as well. Fantastic. I've got a game on here. And let's have a look now at the big lines. Hopefully it'll show us from behind the stumps. If it's not, we're going to try that again. Hopefully the camera will turn around. No, let's try one more time. And if it doesn't do it this time, here we go. So that aqua ball there, the third one was pretty dangerous. The first one, it's only going to get harder, so cracks will start to open up, and then it will become ridiculously hard. Well, just 4 off the over. It come from a snick. The spinners will turn it like more than what Shane Warne could ever move the ball. Go crazy. And that one was kicking right out to the right, so big offie there. Off cutter. It's 2 off cutters in a row. No! Try to at least get a single. So yeah, I don't see the point in playing cricket on easy levels where you're making 100 every time you bat. Yep. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Direct hit. Would have had me back in the pavilion. Would have been a very short innings. Samuels can do. He's doing pretty well. He did get that snick. And that one stayed low. Very unpredictable wicket. Oh dear, oh dear. Swung in a long way. It was a huge leg cutter. Just have a quick look at the forecast. If we got 33% or higher humidity, the ball's going to swing like crazy. Yeah, 51. All right. And a wind to help it too, a decent wind. It'll be very difficult. Let's get off the mark here. Just a single there. Nice little leg glance. Okay. Oh, geez, that kicked out. Just half a step forward, I think, and that will try and counteract the amount of movement that's out there. It's going to be very hard to score runs here. Brilliantly fielded. I've got to be careful about the one I leave as well, is because the ball's staying down and the odd one's kicking up, so you just don't know what's coming. Just going to have to take each run as it comes. And that's my strong spot right there, and luckily that ball didn't come back in, so that one held its line. We'll have a look at that delivery. We'll have a look at the last couple anyway, I guess. Yeah, one out, one in. No swing. But there is quite a bit of movement off the pitch. And the cracks will start to appear fairly soon. It's a fast-wearing pitch here. We're in the Caribbean. That one didn't really move out too far. It's very unpredictable. Get an easy single here. Yeah, we're doing all right. I just don't see the point in playing a game if you're going to make a 50 and 100 every time you bat. You're playing it far too easy. You've got to make it very challenging. So you have to earn a 50 and, you know, not just get there easy. It's part of the challenge of the game. It's not really moving as much as I thought it may be at the moment, but physics have been cranked right up. The ball friction's way up to 70, with standard is 45. So we've also arced up spin bowling revolutions, we've arced up the pace bowling revolutions, we've arced the swing up 20, flight is up, the speed is up to 80. And shot force has been dropped right back from 50 down to 15. The ball bounce got a little bit more bounce, and 55 up on the ball friction. So it's got heavy cracks that will appear soon. and that ball will just start ripping around. We just got to keep the scoreboard ticking along. We're only got to get the run rate up a little bit, but we can't lose any wickets. We've got to at least get to about 20 overs before our first one drops, if we can. He's gone for it. There's no one out there. Find the boundary. Lovely. That's what we needed. So I think my role at the moment is just to support Samuels and let him be the aggressive shot maker, and I'll just hold the anchor at the other end and just chip away whatever I can. So Samuels is pretty determined to get on with it. Well fielded off his own bowling. McDonald none for 11, 2 left of his third over, none for 18. Oh, that was a suicidal run, but anyway, we managed to get away with it. And that'll bring the close of the 5th over. Coming into the first ball of the 6th, run rate 3.8. If we can sort of hover around the 4. Hover around 4 runs and over till we get to about the 25th, and then we can start putting pressure down, but we're going to need wickets in hand in which to do so. Oh, very hard to get through there. Well, the ball not really doing too much at the moment. Just flip the strike over here. Let Samuels get on with it a little bit. A little bit of variation coming in now. That one can be pulled away. Thing is, if I do play a pull shot on the next one of the same line, the same type of delivery, it'll stay low. Like that one stayed low. Won't go all the way. We've come back for a second. Smash that into the turf. It may go all the way. I can't really tell yet. It has reached the boundary. Fairly quick outfield. Very short grass, as you can see. And that one helped reach the boundary. Very dry wicket. No helmet on. I don't really want to be playing too many short runs. None, if any. Oh no, here we go. Got the spinner in. See what Samuels can do with him. That ball is spinning a bit. Let's have a sticky beak at that first one. Oh, the big line's just lost. Look at the big eye. It still shows what how much drift and spin there is. If that cuts straight, yeah, holy smokes. Plenty of turn out there now. Oh yeah, we're in trouble here. It doesn't get much harder than this. Well, Samuels, I'm in no rush to get down that end, old son. You take all the time you need, old mate. There's a ton of turn on this wicket. Now, this is the AI batting, not me. Oh, jeez. That was a ridiculous delivery. That was absolutely brilliant. Drifts in late, hits the deck and then swings out as it carries through. It's still swinging out. Oh my god. We're in for a hell of a game. It's the one that'll come back in. That'll be the wicket taker for this fella. Yeah, like that ball. Well, I'm going to have to face him for at least one delivery. Let's see if I can pat him away or something. Get a single here, Samuels. I'd rather take this bloke than the spinner. Yeah, nice single there. Run rate about 3.5. Got to get that up a little. Oh, you are kidding me. You got to be kidding me. It was way outside off stump, for Christ's sake. We could have ran 15 then. Yumpy would have set out already. Not out. We'll have a quick look out. I think it just looked ugly because of the amount of swing that was coming down. But oh well, that was going on to hit. But all right. Well, that's Samuel's on strike now, so we can chill out for a bit. And no run. Yeah, these dusty pitches, the spinners love it, the seamers love it too. They can really leg cut and off cut from the crease. And again, no run taken. Very difficult pitch, very hard conditions. I believe we're about 55% on humidity as well, 51. Anything over 33% is it starts swinging. So well, there's an edge there, could be dangerous, and we just managed to scamper through for a single. Ball coming in about 134, just shy. Very tight field. Get a single here. We just have to push it around a bit here until So we could try and make it through to the 25th over or so. Show us from behind the stumps at least. I already know what the height's doing. Oh dear. I could be in the pavilion after this delivery. Yeah, that's the off spinner. A little bit too short bowled there. A bit too full. You know what? I think that's out. It was pitched outside, but that was coming straight back in. Probably too far outside. Yeah, that's probably what saved me. That's where the LB call was, and well, yeah, we got ourselves a pretty lively wicket here. Ooh, that one stayed really low. Oh dear. Ever watchful? Yep. Take a single here. I'm going to change my stance. I need to be watching this ball a lot closer, so we're going to go in real close. Otherwise I'll be walking back to the pavilion within a ball or two. Over the top, there's a man out there. We'll only get the single, so got to try and get this run rate up around the 4 mark and keep it there to at least the 25th over, and hopefully we got wickets in hand and we can have a bit of a at least you get to watch the drift and the spin of the ball from the close angle. Just helps you bat a bit better. Yep. Placed really nice, good shot. Easy single taken. If we can get a runner ball, that'd be even better. Yep. Threw that shot a little bit early. So between now and the next 5 overs, we'll start seeing some cracks opening up. I'm trying to force him to run singles as well. That one had some really late swing on it. Only be a single here. And that's all we need to do. Just keep the scoreboard ticking. Go for 2 here. Bowler. Run on, mate. Run. Lovely. Oh, that drifted really, really late too. It didn't hold its line. It come in probably half a metre from the bounce. It started to drift in towards me toes really fast. No! Direct hit would have seen the old mate out. No, just a single there. So they've only got the one slip in. He might be a second or maybe even a third. No, they've taken him out and dropped him back. So, oh no, he is in there. He's about third, maybe fourth. I don't know why he didn't call a run. We would have had, well, would have had two out of it anyway. And he's actually playing pretty good. 22 off 34. Yeah, no thanks. Don't want any part of that, thank you. Oh no. How they've not hit the stumps. 99 times out of 100 they'll always throw the stumps down. We're just going to have a look here and make sure everything's right. That's all on Legend. All on Legend. There's a physics. Crazy physics. Plus playing on a green, dusty, hard pitch. Medium pitch it is actually. Well, we're doing fairly good. Come back to two, old son. '50 partnership up. We're going well. Economy 2.7. And for 9. Halfway through his third. And for 51. Go for two, go for two. Oh, jeez. He's a bit slow on the return run. He didn't seem like he... Oh, I think he's out. I think he's just short of his crease. Oh, look at his bat bouncing as well. Oh, he's gone. Well, I have no idea why he didn't do the sprint. Samuels, you were batting well, mate. All you had to do was run. You already did the hard bit. You got the ball away. Mahabir versus Latchman. Yep. That will probably be a bye. No bye called. Well, no bye not called. No drift on that one, and luckily because I would have been out. One for 54. Yeah, that first ball again. That's the danger. Where am I? Righto, it's pretty good. He's a man there though. Oh, we beat him. It's a fairly safe shot, no slip in. If you're too fine, the keeper will catch you. Let's take middle and off now. Oh, that's come fast. Oh boy, oh boy. Very well fielded. This game. No point playing it on easy. It's just, there's no challenge in it. Ball's kind of sporadic in its behaviour. Some will stay a bit low, some will. I mean, those ones are pretty accurate. It's the spinners that are more sporadic. To be a quick single, and we'll make it easily. Last ball of this over. He's probably going to come wide. No. It's going for me head that time. There's that sixth ball there. Look at the rise on that one. So it's very hard to tell which one's going to swing and which one isn't. And then you've got to take into account whether it's an off cut, a straight cutter, a slow ball, whether it's going straight on. Oh, geez, you're a bit slow, old mate. Holy smokes. One day cricket. Tip and run, old mate. Tip and run. Yes. There's a man there, all that effort, just for a single. So he tried to play that one a lot more through mid-wicket instead of so straight. Fielder was up quick that time. That's where we stole our last single. He's back on the inner circle. He'll walk a few steps in as the bowler comes in.
Yes. No.
Never run on a misfield, stupid. Doesn't call and then he calls. Oh my dear God. Another two. Let's put the run rate up to 4. See if we can lift it to about 4.5. Leave it somewhere around there for the next 9 overs. And then we'll put our hammer down. Oh, just that dive saved me. Bowler's going for 4 and over. Another direct throw. They won't let us run again. So yeah, we could have stolen an extra one there, but we didn't. Let's just turn this around. He's not doing a great deal. Oh no. Oh, reaches him on the bounce, so I thought I was going to get caught there. Well, for some reason the ball not really moving like it was. There was a couple of overs there where it got dicey and it's not doing a great deal at present. We'll come back for the second. We need every run we can get. Run rate slowly lifting a little, heading towards 4.5 and over. So it's heading the right way. Just got to keep the runs consistent. And hopefully not lose another wicket.
Yes.
There's a man out there as well. He's waiting for the big one. It's pretty tough going here at the moment. Luckily the ball's not doing too much now. I want to have a look at the last few deliveries. Have a look at it after this delivery. Through to the keeper. Oh well, it's not really doing a great deal now. It did there for a couple of overs and it's kind of pulled back a bit.
Yeah, mate.
Look how slow you were, man. Well, that was a magnificent piece of fielding.
Yes.
No! I don't want to get out. Look at this crack right in front of me feet here. Oh dear.
Yep.
Just a single.
Bowling.
What's this over had in it? Last ball. Run, mate, run.
No.
Got to push for every run here. 4.0.
Yep.
And our second boundary of the innings. It certainly just trickled to the boundary. Meant to hook that, and I was through the shot too early, and luckily we didn't get an edge on it.
Yes.
Just a single. He's got a rocket arm, this bloke. Yeah, run rate's on its way. It's way north again.
Yes.
'It's a single here. We'll have to be quick too. Oh boy, a direct hit from there. And he just managed to scamper in our crease.
Yep.
Take an easy single there. Try and get our energy up a little bit. Our stamina's dropping way down.
Wait on.
4.3. 21 into the 21st over. 87. 7 in. Just a single there. Yorker on the toes. Come back for a second. We're batting fairly well, fairly sensibly. I haven't found the edge yet, and they're not really bowling for it, so... Oh, that flew to the boundary. That one stayed low too. And again, off the legs, very strong. But there's a 50, 6 boundaries in total. Lovely. Strike rate 85. There you go. It hasn't been sixes and sloggies. I've had to actually play cricket, so it's a better scorecard. 2 lucky boundaries in the innings, but the rest were legit. Oh, look how slow. You're lucky there was a misfield. Mahabir doesn't like to run. I'll have a quick little look at that misfield here. It's definitely a wicket chance gone down. Couldn't quite get in quick enough to get to the ball on the full either, so here we go, a couple of cracks right in front, right on the toes too. No. He calls yes as the fielder's fielding. This game can sometimes do your head in. Oh, that's 6, is it? Oh, 1 bounce. Nobody home. I ran in case the catch went up. I was prepared to take the risk. I've made a 50. We've got the run rate up there in the area we want. Into the 22nd over. And the ball holding its line. Just make sure these physics are right. Well, pitch friction up to 70. Every ball that lands on it, the bowlers just aren't utilising their special deliveries. They're not cutting. They're not swinging. It's the AI bowlers. Again, usually something bowled out that far would off cut back towards off stump. I'm not sure why. That'll be fielded there, just a single. Oh, it's raced. Geez, that was quick. One for 107. Run rate's 483. From the 25th over, we'll have to keep it around 5. Right. Fuck's sake. They just won't run. They just don't friggin' run. Wasn't even a big shot he played. So he wasn't stuck on his crease trying to finish his shot. Anyway, it's not my wicket, I guess. That man out there who didn't run. But no one to blame but himself. All he had to do was run. He'd already played the shot. What is going on here? Well, the 2 wickets down because I forced my batsman to run. This is a one-day game. You have to run.
Yes.
It's not a test match where you got, a whole day to bat, 2 whole days to bat. You got 6 deliveries in every over, and there's only 50 of them. 300 deliveries. You need to make more than 300 runs. Massive edge, that'll race away to the boundary. Old mate Williams has decided he's going to have a bit of a go, so I might be able to hold back a bit. Not risk my wicket. I'll let him have a bit of a tonk out. Run rate almost up to 5. He's deciding to run, The last 2 batsmen will run out because they wouldn't run. From that same shot, one of them was run out by. Got a little bit of lift under it. That last ball, silver one. That one, raised up more than all the other ones. So it's a little bit sporadic on the bounce, but there's not really a great deal coming from the pitch, which is unusual. So I'll have a look at the big eye of it anyway. Now, well, there is a little bit there, but it's not really. It's swinging very, very late. Not really much to worry about, I guess. Start playing our shots now. You are kidding me. Unbelievable. It hits the bowler on his return and comes off his heel and causes the run out. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. My God. Well, we've seen everything here. At 3 down, we're not even 25 overs in now, so just going to have to start playing my shots. And hopefully my wicket, if my wicket falls, the team will collapse around me. Oh, that one really did bounce. A long way. A 12-foot man couldn't have even cut that one. Well, the quick singles are going to have to be put to the side for now. And 3 wickets down, all by run out. All because they would not run. Look at this. Run out, run out, run out. Absolutely ridiculous. And I really am the only one to blame for that. The batsman just not prepared to run. Oh, geez, beats the outside bat. It's, that was the 5th ball. And it shows it's not really doing much. The other 3 balls got a little bit of late swing on them, but the swing's only, half a stump. It's not really a great deal.
Yep.
Was it? The 3rd or 4th over till about the 7th over is where there was a little pocket there where every delivery was really doing something crazy, and maybe because the sunlight's come out, I don't really know. Oh, you... See ya. Ah, this is dismal. Running up, running up, running up, running up. Every wicket. Just stands there. Doesn't want to run. Just, you know, whatever. You're out of there. Get. You better be prepared to run, Clark. I kid you not, mate. You'll be heading back there with a run out against your name too. All run out. Who'd have thunk it?
Wait, no!
I have to stay out there now, at all costs. Oh, Jesus. The last 3 overs have been detrimental to us. You better have a go, Clark, or I'll just run you out too and get someone else in. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Well, that's the end of that over. The silver and gold ball were the last 2 we faced, and well, now the wickets come alive again. So from doing nothing, now it's doing a lot. And that is a 6. That was a 6. I was through that a little bit late too. It would have just cleared the rope, I would say. Oh, just over it. Got to get the run rate around 5, but I don't want to give my wicket up either. Ah, shot. Well, we've done enough this over. We don't have to do anything dangerous now. All right, Clarkie, bat on ball, mate. There's your first touch. Just push it straight and off. We'll get a single, maybe 2. That's that one go. It was a fair bit outside off. Not prepared to chase it. Run rate just under 5. We're in the 25th now. 4 wickets down, all run out, all 4. And well, he's going to settle in for an innings, I think, by the looks of this. Okay, and well, the 4th ball there was the only one that did something, so a little bit of drift, as you can see from that clump there. Not much, but humidity must have dropped. 51. Oh, beautifully fielded. That was absolutely smashed. Yes. Run. We'll only get one. Went out to him way too quick. We're still out there. We're heading towards a century. 75, 3/4 of the way there. It's not really my goal. My goal is to not let another wicket fall and get the run rate up around 5 and keep it there. I was going to make him run then. Inside edge, return for 2. Probably run to the boundary. No, it's been fielded. come back for 3. And that's what we needed. So a lucky inside edge there. Very, very lucky. That man's up close. Oh, it's beaten the fielder. Well, as you can see, I'm not hitting any ball in the air. I'm smashing it into the ground, and it's a very, very quick outfield. Quite a few cracks now too. That ball came back in at me. And so maybe this pitch is going to start livening up a little here. We've finally hit 5 and over, and we've got to keep it there until about the 40th, and then try and get it up over 6. We can't lose any more wickets though. It's not even the shot that I played. Play under that one. No need to play at that one. That one was a wicket taking ball. I tried to play that same shot and he did the same action. I'll have to try maybe get on the front foot to play that one next time. Split the fieldsman and just a single out of it. We need a boundary in this over to keep it over 5. Need 2 balls, mate. Come on, Clarkie. A boundary somewhere, mate. Just one. One out of these next 2.
Yes.
Alright, we need at least a 3. Bit of a collision course, the 2 batsmen there. Clark had to kind of go around me and come back to middle and off. Oh, there's a man there. Well, that will bring the close to my innings. Oh, I needed to stay out there. The rest of my team are going to collapse around me now. And 5 wickets down. All 4 were run out through probably me trying to push the run rate too quick. Out for 82. Well, I got a 50 at least, so we'll see what the boys can do now. And we'll just have a little look. Now, I'm not bowling with this career player, so he's just my opening batsman. Sometimes I get bored of bowling, and so I have an account where I have one where I bowl and middle order batsman, so I can come out when there's a couple of wickets down and see what I need to do to help win the game. And I've got one where I'm just an opening batsman, so bugger it. Look at that scorecard, absolutely dismal. Oh my God, no, they've got it. Yeah, they won by 4 wickets. Well, we're going to make it even harder next time. I want this ball to be super challenging to play. If it's a test match, a 3-day game, I'm going to arc everything up and just make it almost impossible to even score. The more challenging, the better. Oh, the Mars Shield is starting to look at me, which is pretty good. My player, there's my skills there. That's all I've got. I'll work on control. Once I get footwork, attack, defend, these top 4, they're important to get at least 2 bars on. And then I think control, and I'll probably bring, probably the next point, probably on a hook or a pull. and then I'll go back up, get me footwork on the one after that. We've got no fielding points, and that's what I'm using. So yeah, stats wise, not too bad. High score at 167 not out. That was in the test match. Got an average of 88 from 7 matches, 7 innings. So doing fairly good there. Strike rate of 111. In the club matches, that was where I made 1,100 runs in the first season. High score of 156, all on legend mode. So that's why I started this one. It was purely to play only legend, and that would give me the correct stats. Oh, Jamaica Cup's complete. All right, this is where we're gonna make this crazy. Dry, hard, heavy cracks, fast wearing, fine. Actually, let's make it good for the swingers. Partly cloudy, warm. Dry, hard, warm, partly cloudy. No rain, heavy cracks, fast wearing. Let's up these physics even more. This is going to be unplayable. Oh my god. Nah, I can't up it anymore. I've already just upped it a bit. It's going to be extremely difficult to bat on. So humidity 33% and higher, and the ball swings like a demon. So now we've got partly cloudy. It's going to help the swingers, and then we've just put the pitch bounce, and the pitch is up to 70. So when the ball, if they bowl an off spinner, when it bounces, it's going to cut real sharp out, and they have to watch every ball. I don't know what happened that last match, but it didn't. I mean, there was little pockets, 3 overs where the ball started to do things, and then it went back to dead again. So it was a pretty sporadic pitch. Let's see how we go here. It's going to be a ridiculously hard wicket. Hopefully we will bat first. Leeward's cord. We've won. Bat, skipper. Bat. Bat. It'll be too hard to bat on later. Please bat. Oh, what a clown. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. We're going to come out when the pitch is just destroyed. I can't believe he chose to bowl first. We just fielded one ball. We'll field one more. Well, we'll have a look at the next delivery as well. It looks like it's pretty lively, this pitch. That was a good warning sign, that last delivery. What are we chasing? About 180? 173. 173. This is my first game for the stateside in a 3-dayer, so I only just made the stateside. Woo! Geez, that ripped. Sure does have some lift in it. Have to get on the back foot a lot. Oh, wow. No, 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 no. It almost rolled back on me wicket. I've been out like that before. I've been out like that before. An experienced batsman here. 14 matches, so I'm in my first match here at this level. Yeah, that ball's doing a bit now. It's going to be a good hard innings, I believe. Ooh, wow. Is that 4 overthrows? Did that? No, no it didn't. I'd really appreciate if you called, old son. I'd really appreciate it. This big fella, isn't he? He can hit a ball out of the stadium, that bloke.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get a look here. Oh man, no swing, fortunately. Fortunately for me, unfortunately for the bowler. Well, I can't arc the physics up any higher than what it is. This is the wicket it produced for me. Ah, oh, lovely shot. Bring up a boundary. First runs in my... for the stateside Jamaica. I'm playing in the Caribbean, so we do good in Jamaica with this side, and we get chosen to play for West Indies. I'm going to have to do some good batting. And I'm not going to run anyone out. I'm not going to do anything. Here we go. They're only thin cracks at the moment, but they'll open up real big pretty soon. I'm going to just skip to my career player for a while. I want to get on with this game a bit. I haven't got all day to play today. Oh wow, that one kicked up too. There's quite a bit of bounce out here. Got the forearm guard on. Oh, lovely. Just hooked that away for 4. Beautiful shot. Straight to mid on. Short long one. That's quick. Square drive. Goes all the way. It just something's not right here. I don't know why. I cannot put any more swing or revolution on anything. It's up higher than what I've ever had it. Speed 80 up to 80. Cannot get it any harder than this. Any higher and they bowl off the pitch.
Yep.
All I can think is that it's the conditions, or the game isn't. We'll go in here. We'll up the quality even higher if I set it to default on Legend settings. It sets it at 50. We're going to go with 75, and it should do a save, and it will. And so after this over, when the PlayStation sets itself, you'll see that come into play. Boy, oh boy, there's a hell of a lot of bounce in this pitch. And so from this here on, they should be basically almost unfaceable. That ball coming on straight. So the game did do a save and a load in between the over there. It must just be this wicket.
Wait on.
That was just a misfield. He was never going to get a catch there. Hitting to the ground.
Wait.
Ball bouncing too much. We're going to go. And have a real good look at it here.
Yep.
We'll take a single. I don't know if the game's trying to catch up the setting or not, but this is, or maybe I've just played so much cricket on this level, it doesn't seem so hard anymore. I don't know.
Yes.
See, the timing's absolutely perfect, so not complaining, I'm just saying that it doesn't seem to be playing. There's just no ball move. Well, there is a little bit, but not. I mean, geez, the pitch friction is up to 70. Like, that's ridiculous. That ball should be hitting the pitch and then flying off to the boundary through the off or the leg side. And that's just all timing. If you time it, you get a boundary. If you don't time it, it'll pull short. And going off the wicket keeper, that ball was going to swing late past leg, so that was a very, very lucky escape. We're making this look easy. It can't be set any harder. No chance that big fella was going to run that ball down. No, no, no. Oh boy, should have gone finer than square, but we got away with it. And once again, it just seemed to carry straight. Well, it's out of my control. It's the end of the session. When the game loads and comes back, it should be a different game. If it's going to stay true to, I did it for your life here. I upped the, I upped the settings higher than what I've ever had them, and I've had some matches where the ball was so unplayable that even a forward defensive shot would find the edge, and you would play on, or you'd pop up a catch. So I don't know. Either I'm not recognising it, or maybe it's just. Maybe I've just played so much cricket that I've got it down at this level now. I don't know. It does not seem hard to me at all. At all. 30 off 25, and old mate's 14 off 17. The run rates are sort of very similar. Just the two opening bowlers, 4 and 3, off for 20 and 24 respectively, both over 6 and over. So it's playing how it should. I don't really understand why it seems so easy. It does not seem to be playing like Legend mode. I've adjusted it 3 times during this live stream, and I've upped it each time. Harder and harder. It can't make it any harder.
Yes.
Just to show you again, it's all on Legend all the way through. Look at that, pitch friction 75, ball friction 55. Let's up it. Let's up the ball friction. We'll drop the bounce a bit because it's going stupidly head high every ball. Ball friction 65. Pitch friction 75. My God. Because it's a hard wicket, we'll leave it at 50. Just so they can get their variance. Otherwise it'll bounce over the head, run away for easy boundaries. The swing's up to 70, the revolution's up to 42. Let's put them at 45. I'll probably be out this next ball. We'll just make sure it took hold, and it did. Just saved it. And at the end of the next over it should come right into play. Because to me at the moment it's too easy. I'm able to play my shots confidently. I don't know if it's because I've played so much of it, but I've never played with the settings up so high as this. Oh, straight as you'll get. That'll go all the way. 50 partnerships up. At the end of this match I'll have to remember to put my batsman back to wearing a helmet. I wear a cap, so when I do use the other AI to bat with, because I like to watch them play too. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. Now we got a game. That's what I'm talking about. The game's just kicked into its craziness. Here we go. We're going to play some good stuff here now. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Now it's going to be a challenge. I don't know why I had to arc it up so high to get it going, and I'm going to bat with my partner now too. So
Yep.
time to be ever watchful. Oh yeah, that ball's whipping around now. Oh, Cornwall. Yeah. Plenty of movement now. Now we're going to have a decent game. I don't know why. For some reason, there wasn't much movement on the pitch, but there sure is now. This one will probably spin away from me. He's bowling a little too short. He needs to get a little bit more full, just a fraction. That ball's bouncing, so he needs to get a little more full. Oh. Is he going to field that? No, beating to the boundary. I feel like I'm getting quality for my gameplay now. Well, I can't help you, mate. All right, you can't go and play today over there.
Yep.
Just a single. You see that ball spun off the bat too when I played it. So there's tons of turn. You see old mate bat now. 20 off 28. Cornwall's none off 9 in his first over. And well, that was mishit. Look how much bounce is coming. What I need to do is just drop off the... I just need to drop the pitch bounce. I hit the triangle button and that will... There you go, 50 and 50 frictions. Yep, everything we can leave now. And just some of the bounce out of that pitch, make it more realistic. Nothing bounces that high. Look at these cracks now too. And that one stayed straight. I don't know what's going on. Is it this pitch? I really don't know. It could have just him bowling a straight one that time. I'm just going to have a look here anyway because I don't want to give my wicket away. I only need one more for a half century. And that one was swinging in. So, okay. The big eye will show just that one delivery, and it'll show, yeah, look at the swing, starting to swing a fair bit. You'll see it from behind the stumps if you look up there. Look at the swing starting to come in. And well, that shouldn't go to me. That goes down as buys. I didn't hit that. I can't claim a 50 for that. Come on, game. Please don't. No, good. The announcer said that brings up 50 for the batsman. Well, no. So the game got it right. The announcer was incorrect, and he hasn't amended it. Well, it's a half volley. Is it going to clear the rope? Oh, it looks like it's cleared it by a mile. 114 metres. What a way to bring up a 50. Well, there's only been a couple of singles, everything else by boundary, and that's why I feel like, you know, it is on legendary settings. And I've even up the physics there by a ridiculous amount. This ball should be doing all sorts of non-realistic things. And while I'm not the strike batsman, I can't put the score up. So you hit up on the D-pad to make the score appear and disappear. That was a nice ball, and he's still getting a lot of bounce. For a spinner, he's bouncing him up around chest high. It's not really ideal, but these settings have been tweaked higher than what I've ever played them on Legend before. And a little misfield there helped us both get home. Yeah, we don't really need to see the misfield. There's nothing special about that. Just a single taken here. We'll have to hurry. Ball's throwing back very fast. Very lightning fast return. Went on for 81. We're almost halfway through their score. First innings. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, there it is. That edge says a lot about how this pitch is about to play. And another edge there. We'll only get the two. Another great return from the outfield, way out deep. We'll go outside off, I guess. Ooh, that was hammered into the ground. Will it show the replay? No, we'll have a look at it ourselves. He gets to him on the second bounce. You see, and then they don't seem to do a great deal. Maybe he's just doing a lot more stock balls. Or maybe the quality's up too high, and I think that's what it might be. I don't like playing the game on easy. I don't like it being easy. I like to challenge myself to absolute brutalness. We'll drop these both back to 50. See if that makes a difference, because maybe that's upsetting the rest. You see how it plays now. Well, maybe I've just played at this level so much it's not hard anymore. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see how we go from here. And well, that one came back through. Outside off. The keeper took it around middle and leg. Same sort of delivery. In the end of the over. This big fella's got some bounce on his deliveries. And still has. So just have a look at that ball now and I'll see if it's made amendment to it. Look at the big eye. And it should come in a moment. His belly's so big his arms are glitching inside his own belly. Sure is bouncing a ridiculous amount, and well, a lot of spin there and a bit of drift also coming into play, so excellent. Alright, bowler feels he has a chance here. And we'll just whip him away for 4. Brilliantly fielded at gully. Old mate's going for runs. He's got too much bounce happening. Woo! That one hit the crack. Well, he's just giving me easy runs, really. I've not had any edges or snicks yet. Everything's been timed. I'm not complaining. Not complaining at all. I'm just saying the game doesn't feel to be playing as hard for some reason. It has an over here and an over there where it feels like it's in the right spot, and then there's a couple of overs back to back where there's nothing. The balls are just carrying straight through. There's no swing or drift. Well, that's 2 separate balls there. One moved out across away from the off stump at a shoulder height, and that one went across the leg stump also at shoulder height. And wicket keeper took one each way. And that one seemed to stay straight. That one go, and that one's too was just gone straight through to the keeper. The keeper didn't have to move his feet at all. None for 96.
Yeah.
Last ball of this over. Do that to try and keep the strike, and see if this next over is going to bring a bit of mayhem or not. That ball is bouncing so much, I didn't even have to smash that. I just got under the ball and helped it on its way. That's the 100 partnership up. Batting very well. It's been too easy. 76 off 56. I don't know why. And there's another 4. There's something happening here that I don't know. The game's not following. I don't know. But anyway. That's the one that gets me out. I try and just go down on one knee and square cut that, but the game doesn't let me. There's a man out there. Ends up trying to play a back foot cut shot at full height instead of angling down towards the ball. I'll have to take that shot away and never use it again. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. The game will tick its own way, I guess. So they should be moving a ton more than that. There is movement there, but maybe because it's a dry pitch. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, that one ripped up. A little bit of late swing. Nothing to worry about though. The next one I'm going to hook it for 6. Did it go for 6 or was it a boundary? There was no man out there anyway. It was never going to be a dangerous shot. It was a boundary, landed inside. Just inside the rope. Absolutely smashed into the fence and bounced back. We've got 2 out there for the miss hit, just on the leg side. And we'll roll that one along the carpet and that'll race to the boundary. Well, you would think by watching it it's not on legendary mode, but I assure you it most certainly is. AI Legend all the way through, and I've even arced up the physics incredibly. So it may just be a dead pitch, just some cracks, and it's not doing much. The bowlers aren't swinging it. They're not really. Well, that one had a little bit of late swing. It cut back in towards off and then swung away as it carried through to the keeper. But that doesn't help the bowler. It's from the bowler's arm to me is where he needs to swing. Well, I'm just going to bat. Just going to keep batting aggressively, and who knows, I'll end up with another century out of it. That was his slow ball by the looks of it. And he's old mate, he's getting far too much bounce for a spinner. He's bowling fairly full. Well, that one was short, so you'd expect it to bounce, but his last few overs he's been up in the green, forward of the green, just before yellow, so it's fairly full. Oh, that was that dropped? Bounced just shy of him. Run for 117. Looking like we're going to put a pretty big total on. Ooh. Did that one have some movement? This ridiculous amount of bounce. The game might be confused with all of its physics. I think I may have to go to real physics.
Yeah.
No! I'd rather you run out than me, stupid. Look at my batsman, automatically turned around. Sorry I ran you out, old son, but here we go. This legend setting's just not... We'll go to real physics. This plays extremely hard. Let's see how we go now. It's ridiculous. I can't believe... Maybe it's the pitch. Oh, dude's on a hat trick, man. Dude's on a hat trick. He always brings out something special, this bowler. Well, hat-trick ball, and he gets away with a single. Well, we'll turn for two here, and then he's off the mark with two. Very nice. On your keys. Not only did you stop the hat-trick, you got two. That's far too much bounce for a spinner. It's absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, we've got realistic physics on now, so the pitch should play with ridiculous amounts of movement. Yeah, that one came in. We're going to have a match now. Well, I don't know what's with the legend setting at the moment. The game's not recognising it's on legend or something. I don't know. But we'll have a look at those two balls now, and let's hope it's going to show something. Maybe it's because we're in the Caribbean, I don't know. Okay, there's a variance there. They don't like to play the game if it's easy. No one home, that should race away to the boundary, and it will. 2 for 125, 27, depends if it put the score up there or not. And 23, I had already put the score up. No one out there either. You'd see I was a little through the shot there a little bit early, just by milliseconds. Is the difference between an edge and a shot. Let's see if his speed varies. There's little John there. I think maybe I've just played far too much cricket and I'm just used to it, I guess. Those balls should be turning half semicircles off the pitch, you know. Yeah, well, some are moving. It just doesn't seem to be as hard as it normally is. Give me a wide half volley, mate. I'm going to put you over the rope. Where's me 100? Stoked on debut too. I can't make it any more harder. Like, let's go to legend hardest. See, this one's arced up a fair bit too. Well, they're all on Legend, so yep. Let's see how we go now then. So it's all Legend settings, and then the hardest bit at the end is the physics, where the ball, I've given it a ton of turn and a ton of drift and spin. We'll see what comes of it this time. At least the ball's not bouncing up around shoulder height anymore from a spinner. Yeah, see that ball, that one came right back in, and I'm pretty happy with this setting now after seeing that delivery, and that should straighten straight up towards the wicket, and it does. Yeah, we're in for a game now, people. This is where it's all at. Thank you very much. This is where it's at. Still a bit more bounce, but maybe this fella does get a fair bit of bounce anyways. I mean, a century off 74 balls on Legend, I don't do that. It's usually 130, 140 balls or more. Well, no, we won't come back to the second. Look at that arm. That's a rocket. Well, you'd think I was on bloody easy level, wouldn't you? That's just boundaries all over the show, 3 sixes. To me, if the game stayed like this, I'd just turn it off because it reset it or something. No. We could have made that, but that bloke from long on there was coming on fairly quick onto that. The whites are looking a bit scruffy. Yeah, that ball hit the pitch and came across the leg. So this setting's good. Only 33 behind. 2 wickets are down. Ooh, geez, I was really late onto that. The game only recognised the shot. If that was a faster delivery. There's cracks and scruffs all over this pitch, dear. Oh yeah, that one cut right back in. No. Oh, he was in his crease. Look what my batsman did. Look. We're not going to take that run. That was home for all money. He was in his crease. Sure looked like he was in his crease by a long way, but this replay is going to change it. Nah, dude. That's BS. Absolute BS. I don't like the way the game's playing. I'm just going to start smashing them. It's the second innings. No, it's not. It's the first innings. Go on the tonk. I'm not happy with the way it's playing. It's not challenging. No matter all the settings I tried, ones that usually just unplayable and extremely difficult, edges and snicks all the time. Just, it's not there today. I don't know why. Now, there's a man there, and once again the runners keep getting confused behind each other. That's annoying the hell out of me. I'm just going for the smash. I think that may have gone up in the air. No, it's gone over. Yep, and that was the 6. And for some reason the game's just not playing. It's not playing how it should be, and it's giving me the shits. If I play cricket, I want it to be hard. I want to struggle to make runs. Now I'm walking back to the dressing room. Yeah, I'm going to call it a day. This ain't working right. I'm going to reset my PC in the computer. I'm going to reset it all. No, the settings just aren't. It's not even hard, you know. I'm going to exit the game here as we come out the bat, and I'll come back once I do a full reset. It's ridiculously easy.